don't know who's up. I'm very late because it's Christmas. We'll see if anyone's home. Knock, knock. All right. All right, how many apples? 4 medium apples. Oh, there's some people here wrapping gifts. It's almost Christmas. I wasn't sure. I figured I'd get everybody. Hopefully everybody's doing a better job staying on time than I am.
You're doing a great job.
I was up late with the kids, hanging out, so behind. Just sat down to take a break and you shut up. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Just finished work. Good morning from California. Oh, you have so many more hours than we do. Getting ready to make a cranberry cake. Okay. Waiting for my fridge to be delivered. Okay. Ironing clothes for Christmas Eve, man. All right, Sharon, you're like way ahead of everybody else. I keep getting off track, girl. Girl, I know. All right, so I have to batter into a 9-inch tuna. Do I have a good?
No.
Is this the same problem I had last year?
I think it might be.
Come on. I had a whole year to fix this problem. Okay. I think we decided none of us are giving gifts this year, except maybe my sister. So Adam, because oh, okay. Am I supposed to be on track? No. I know. Tanya, listen. Every time I say this, I say, I'm just waiting to get my stuff from my house. But people keep running it. And here we are. I'm on my way to deliver the final crochet project of the season. I can't wait until that comes out of my mouth. Hey, New Jersey mom, hello. So a new oven, but no bunt. So dumb. You don't think I put it somewhere special?
I don't ever recall saying one.
All right, that's a problem for later. I know.
I can go pick one up
Do we want people to keep running it, Shikendra? Because I feel like
Can you hand me a plate?
it's from Goodwill. Huh?
Plate.
I got this from Amy Love when she bought me my whiskey weather shirt. That's the very sharp one. Oh, Suzanne, you're very sweet. We actually did a fine job yesterday. I should have done of doing of wrapping presents. I think it's the getting of the presents that's harder for me because my kids never say anything. And I think there's some things arriving today too. So, I don't know. The nice thing is that they're older, and Jacqueline the other day was like, why don't you just wait until I come down and then we'll go spend the day together. And I was like, okay. She's like, we'll spend the day together. We can go to Goodwill. We can get a haircut. I was like, did you want to hang out with me? Okay. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I know. Shakendra. I should be happy. I don't know if you guys remember. Let's do a shout out to Rob Reiner. Did Rob Reiner? He made Sleepless in Seattle. And there's a scene in it where he talks about how his wife. You guys remember this? Before I say it, Jason, that's probably your favorite movie. Do you remember what he says about his wife?
No.
I want to see if anybody else knows. It is my favorite movie of all time. I want to see if anybody else knows. what he said about his wife. Cooking with Marissa Tomei. Sure. I feel like we would have been friends if I met Marissa Tomei. There's nobody else up on Sleepless in Seattle
I crossed
trivia?
paths with her one time.
With Marissa Tomei?
Yeah,
Yeah, where?
New York.
Like across the street or?
No, like on the same sidewalk.
So you literally crossed paths?
Literally.
Did you say hi?
Well, she bumped into me real like
Oh, she was trying to get your number.
sort of real intentionally, and I was like, "Whoa, take it easy now."
Oh, okay. Wow. Wow, you're really taking some artistic license with this story.
Well, I thought, it is Christmas Eve.
You know what? I ran into Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. Who cares?
It's a collection of tiny little million things.
Bateman. Bateman's in everything.
Yeah. You can't prove that he's lying. No, you're right, I can't. Where's your peeler? No, Anne-Marie, in Sleepless in Seattle, he says, it was a collection of the tiny little million things. He goes, my wife could peel an apple in one long stretch.
Good morning.
And I was like, I'm gonna learn. Yeah, I'm surprised you didn't meet her at the Wawa. I think that's
You
really
didn't
pretty.
feed the dog, right?
No. Why, did you?
Yeah.
How'd you sleep last night?
Every time I moved, baby thought I was getting up for the day.
I was gonna say, did both of them sleep with you?
No, just...
Look, I've only done it ever. Okay.
What stores if you're open? I gotta get...
There's a Target around the corner.
You know that's gonna be crazy.
The Marshalls next to Target.
All the stores are gonna be crazy. I don't know why you think just Target's gonna be crazy. I almost did it. Did you see it? Look. What's a skill set? Do you know what I'm making this morning?
Your casserole.
Jewish apple cake.
I just want it was like filled with gluten.
You don't remember because last year I attempted to make it here, and it takes a while to make, this apple part being a big part of that.
We don't actually have to do like crazy amount of things today, right?
Yeah, we do have to do a crazy amount of things today because it's Christmas.
I like your idea, bro.
Let's just...
Mm-hmm.
We don't need to eat.
You don't need to eat food, that's the whole point. Jesus said let them eat food. A lot of baked goods. He said the best way that you could celebrate my birthday is baked goods. Homemade Italian style.
When was the last time you went to church?
Wow, I don't know why you'd bring up something like that during Christmas season.
No, just because we can't go to church today if you haven't been the last. Like,
Yeah, I've been.
When?
More than you. Look at what I did last night. Girl, so many pizzelles. Okay, Jason made some eggs for me.
Make sure I can see.
Yeah, you gotta see it.
To believe it.
See it to believe it. I have macama from the 1800s that works just as good now. I bet it does. Jason is just like my cousin's husband. They said maybe you have a doppelganger somewhere.
Cousin's husband.
Is he dating Marissa Tomei?
Is there more wrapping paper?
Huh?
Where's the wrapping paper?
It's on the subject.
All right, time to take a break from apple cake and eat breakfast.
I don't feel like doing anything today. It feels like,
You don't, what?
I'm just gonna feed it to you.
You don't feel like what?
I don't feel like doing anything today.
What's the matter, bro?
I'm good.
No, nothing.
I was
I'm
gonna have a
good.
bite.
Okay, you have to wait.
I just feel lazy today. I missed that espresso machine. I should have brought it here.
There's coffee.
I told you.
No, but it's not the espresso machine.
Oh, are you gonna be stuck on the espresso now?
Yeah.
Someone's a coffee
I should have
snob
made us
now.
lattes. I should have brought it.
This is a serious coffee snob.
I don't know why. You didn't. If you're gonna be here for a couple days,
It's
too
just what
pushy.
they. There's a lot of stuff in my car.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll go wrap games stuff like this.
But you could put them not baked any this
Booby.
year.
Boo. What
All
are
right.
you doing?
This is really good.
Thank you.
This is my first live since the YouTube move. Happy Doll holidays from rainy Northern California. Cheesecakes 8, 9, and 10 are in the oven. 1 hour to wrap presents in the back to baking cookies. Jean. She got a system. I do not have a
You
system.
wanna come hang out, Boo? Let's go wake up your siblings. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go see where are they? Lulu.
I had cookies for breakfast. I'm about to have cookies for breakfast. So yesterday we just sat here while I was doing all those pizzelles. Who are you talking to? Okay. 18-pound pork shoulder in the oven. 2 hours left to cook, and this is for tomorrow. Oh my gosh. I don't know what part of me eating eggs makes it seem like these are for you. I'm not sure. Does anybody else have an audience when they eat? Did you tell everybody that you get an apple every day? And that you're very well taken care of? And that you just had breakfast like an hour ago? Yeah. That's how I eat every day. Okay, aggressive. Okay. Okay. These are not for you. You don't eat eggs. She's like, I think I do. I think I eat them. Yeah, these are all my kids. Ow. I don't think that you know you don't eat eggs. You don't like them. She's like, I try it. Try it. In the mouth. I know. She got pretty privileged. Lulu would never be up here. Are eggs good for dogs? Stop it. This isn't who we are. No. No. Get down. Get down, please. Get down. I don't know why you talk to me like that. Get down. Thank you. All right, it's enough now. I think this is the time to try my eggs. I know, Jeremy. She sounds pitiful. She literally just ate breakfast. She is not a starving dog. So get what? Get down. What's that mean? All right. So like Jean, I'm gonna do the thing where I like cook a little bit and then go do some other household chore that I hate and then come back and cook a little bit. Carrie, it makes me laugh. She's so pitiful. She just slept in a bed next to a human, which she's not allowed to do. So they have a great life. You would never guess by the whining that's happening. All right, last bite. No, it wasn't even good. Yes, it was. All right, here we go. Are you ready to make a cake? Two cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 4 eggs, 1 cup of margarine, 2 sticks melted but not hot, 4 apples diced, Let's do the butter. Someone need to go get some butter. Alright, hold on. Is everybody like sending their family out to go to the store for last minute things? Because that's about to happen here and nobody knows. They all think they're about to have a relaxing day. And I'm like, no. No, you're not. I will ruin your Christmas. So we can all have a nice Christmas. All right. Haven't heard from Diana. She's in a cabana somewhere off the coast of something fantastic. Living her best life. I have a list of things I haven't started. I'm out of bed, going to the gym. Andrea! Why is Andrea being so active? Andrea, I'm still gonna stop by your house. You have to tell me when. I think sometime tomorrow. Went to the grocery store last night at 10:30 to about Harris Teeter is, yeah. She's already back from the gym? I've already been to the gym. Okay. I'm way behind. But last night, I had such a good time with the kids. And I went upstairs and I sat with Brooke on her bed and then we talked like girlfriends. And then maybe somebody was crying, I'm not gonna say who. And then Dean came up and Dean was just talking and I said, Dean, you hurt someone's feelings. And then he was so sweet and he was sitting down and he said, what's going on? And then Jacqueline came up like the Tasmanian devil. And then she, rah! And then we all hold hands, and then there might have been more crying, and then I said, let's do a hug. Oh, she thought she was gonna miss the live. Oh no, that's why I held it off. It's for Andrea, just so you know. All right, let's get the big bowl. Where's the big bowl? Oh, it's dirty. Wonderful. Nobody turned it on. So helpful. So helpful. It's so helpful when people help you and then just stick stuff in the dishwasher but don't turn it on. Super helpful. You know what? That was my fault. Because I said, could you do the dishes? Instead of saying, could you do the dishes, make sure they're turned on, put soap in it, bend over, pull the thing up, turn it on, hit the buttons, wait till you hear the water swishing around, then walk away. That's my fault. I'm a bad mom. You know what I'm talking about? Oh my gosh, Madeline said she just shook. What was it? The Worcestershire sauce, and it just went all over the kitchen because she thought they had the lid on it. No. See, and that's when you just go, I hate everybody. It's all right, Madeline. It all works out in the end. That's what you say when you're like, I need to go sit down for 2 seconds by myself. Baby clothes. It's time for a Pizzelle break. Everybody sit down. Grab a Pizzelle. I did get dish soap yesterday. Look how fancy I am. Mm-hmm. I'm on a mimosa break. Time for break. I called it. Mm-hmm. Girlie's so good. Mm-hmm. At least the bottle didn't fall down and break into a gazillion pieces. Okay. No. My dog just tripped me while holding their food bowl and food went everywhere. Great start to Christmas. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Funky Town is definitely back in town. You didn't hear? Mm-hmm. Here comes Dean. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Sugar, sugar, flour, flour. All right. Remember the time you yelled because the dogs peed on the kitchen floor? You mean last year? When Colby? That wasn't pee. Mm-hmm. I broke a pickle jar in my garage, and that smell will never leave. For the rest of your life. Give it 20 years. Do you still pickles? Literally. Guys, that pizza. Dude, how many people are throwing things around in the kitchen today? Almost. Give me a couple minutes. I'll start throwing stuff around. And not because I dropped it. I think this is our first, like, real Christmas together. Like last year, it was just kind of like mayhem. So it's been interesting. I'm doing a great job. Okay. 2 cups of sugar. My favorite Christmas Eve is midnight mass. Let's get another pizza. I'm gonna go eat all these myself. Use the half cup. Mm-hmm. Okay, here's what the kids said. I don't know if you know this, but there's a thing where I basically am Tanya. If you wanted to watch the Polar Express, and you're like, okay, and you wanted a timeout, so the Polar Express in the movie is timed out perfectly for midnight. Then you have to start the movie at 10:47. That's what I learned last night. This is what happens when you have dorky children. Dean was like, Mom, I don't know what time we're going to mass, but we have to be home, right? By 10:47?
By 10:47.
I was just telling everybody.
About
And what happens here? Tell everybody what happens. Why are you lining it up? Is it because he arrives?
Wait, did you tell him about Polar Express?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell him.
Oh. Yeah, I'm trying to line up Polar Express so that it hits midnight in real life when it hits midnight in the movie.
What happens at midnight in the movie?
All the bells start jingling.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like, it starts to jingle, and they're like, oh my God, Santa's right. I think Santa comes out at midnight. Like, cause the whole time, you've seen Polar Express.
Yeah, years ago.
Santa's like, there's a scene where Santa, I forget exactly what happens at midnight. Either the bells will ring or Santa comes out. But all I know is if you start the movie at 10:47, because there's a Reddit page called r/Polar Express, And they were like, if you start the movie at 10:47 p.m., it'll line up perfectly with you.
Not AM. It's not a 12-hour
9
movie.
a.m.
14-hour movie.
But yeah, so that's what we're doing tonight. And I found a recipe for a really good hot chocolate. So I wanna.
I have abuelitas.
What's abuelitas?
It's time. Dean, it is a special Mexican chocolate. Now, I loved it, and I put a little bourbon in it. I did get the shit, but I think that's because it has gluten in it. That's not to say
We have
that
a
you
mixer.
should have the same issue. We do. We have grandma's mixers.
There's a hot chocolate that I want to make where it looks like I want to make like homemade hot chocolate, like what we put, like we add like you stir it up. I've been watching, this guy has a recipe where he's like, this is the best hot chocolate in the world, and then you add like real chocolate, and you add like the milk, and you add something else, I forget what, but he puts it in a mixer, and it literally looks like he has, there's a shot of him like taking a marshmallow out, and it's like the chocolate is like, it's like it looks really good. I want to make that
Did
today.
you save it?
I'm sure I can find it. Actually, yeah, let me show it to you.
What is your name?
What I did? I don't think I did
Yeah,
this.
there's low-key a lot I gotta do today.
Low key, guys. That's what you say in front of
Low key.
everything. If you start Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone
Wait, what are you about to say?
at 10:32, Ron will say Happy Christmas at midnight.
No, what?
What?
That's awesome.
That is amazing.
Maybe do we play Harry Potter and Polar Express at the same time so they both line up?
wanted to
have a good
time.
Ron says Happy Christmas. Wait, I love that. So
That
much.
is amazing. Are you single? What?
What?
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
How'd you sleep, lady, in your bed?
Well, I slept so good. I slept too long.
That's good.
Look, this is what I'm gonna make today.
I got a plane. This is how to make it at home. It all comes down
Look
to
at that.
choosing the right chocolate.
Look at that.
The basic rule is the fewer the ingredients, the better the
That's what I
chocolate.
want to make today.
The better the chocolate, the better the hot chocolate. Personally, I'd say 2
That's just a chocolate bar that's been melted. That's
Literally,
not hot chocolate.
literally.
You're gonna have a problem.
Negatively affect the
Mhm.
taste or texture. For most chocolates, that means chopping up a high quality bar. But there are some chips that would be easier. Just put the ingredients together.
Let me just fix this so I don't mess it up.
And the thickest pot that you have. And just to be clear, there's nothing wrong with hot cocoa powders. It's just the chunks out there that are sold without additives. You just have to flip it over and read the back. Making the hot chocolate could not be easier. Just heat the ingredients together on
What ingredients do you need?
negatively affect sold without additives. That means chopping up a high quality bar. But there are some chips and chunks out there that are sold without additives. You just
Hold
have
on.
to flip it over.
I didn't think I did this right, and I don't think I did. Give me a minute. You guys look at Dean's sweater. Dean, are you showing it to anybody, or are you just watching it now?
Here, I'll just show them the shot.
Created in an unnecessarily long line, but you won't have to fly to France because this is how to make it at home. It all comes down to
Oh
choosing
my
the right
gosh, that
Oh
looks so
my
good.
goodness.
But
Guys,
you
look.
don't have to fly to France because this is how to make it at home.
Look at
It
that.
all
Look
comes
at
down to
that.
choosing the
Dean,
right
that's not hot chocolate.
Basically-
You'll
No,
get
it
so
is.
sick.
That's what I want to make.
You'll get so sick. That's not good for
That's
you.
what I want to make.
You're
No,
basically.
it's melted chocolate milk,
It's
and
not.
then he looks like he has baking powder, or maybe it's sugar. It can't be more sugar.
That's what I mean.
There's no way.
I don't think you should eat that.
And then we just have it in little espresso cups. You know,
Because you just want to have a little diarrhea.
we just want to have a little bit.
Okay. That sounds like fun for Christmas. All right. 2 cups of sugar. I thought it was off and it was. So always check it. Yeah, with a marshmallow on top for just a little extra bit of sugar. Okay, there is a big mess. This is not how Rachel does it. Just so you know, this is gonna equal a cake one day. It's a total mess. Okay, let's get to the flour. All right. Oh, use cream as the milk. Yeah, no. Drew definitely wants you to have diarrhea. Yeah. He's just here, and he says instead of using milk, use cream. That will give you diarrhea. Any bourbon being consumed. I wish. Yeah, you're basically making fondue, Dean.
No, that's basically what it is.
Okay, well, I don't think you're supposed to drink fondue.
Fondue hot chocolate.
Yeah, but I don't think that's good for you.
Okay, it's Christmas. Nothing's good.
Okay. All right, so you want diarrhea. I want diarrhea for Christmas. It's a new
remember that song.
Yeah, it's a new song.
All I want for Christmas is
No,
diarrhea.
no.
Yeah, I got a lot to do today.
Are you doing any cooking? Cause
Yeah, I can add it. Wait, so what time are we doing dinner?
well, when dinner's done, I guess, and if nobody's here, yeah.
Because I have to.
Dinner's in 25
whatever time you
minutes.
want to do. Whatever time you want to do dinner, give us a time because then I got to work my whole day around that. I got to go to the store. I got to wrap. I got to pick up the ingredients for the hot chocolate.
Okay, I don't know why that's like at the top of the list right
Oh yeah,
now.
we have to edit.
We're
and
not
then-
editing today on Christmas.
It's not Christmas.
And then
And I'm gonna.
I got to pick up stuff for the key lime pie.
I have all this stuff for the key lime.
No, you don't. What you have? You have the pie crust?
We're gonna make the pie crust.
Oh, because you need it to be gluten free.
Yeah.
Well, then you make the pie crust, and I'll get all the other stuff.
Well,
At the
I
store.
gotta look at what time church is tonight.
We can't make it to church.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be no time.
Mm-hmm. No, Kendra. Of course they didn't. Why is this not one? Why do I hate everything?
We have no time. We have to watch
We have
Harry Potter and
plenty
Polar
of
Express
time.
at the same time.
I know, Dean. I know.
All right. So what time do you want to do dinner?
I gotta look up when church is.
No, we can't.
Is this like a fake bag of flour? It doesn't want to open. I don't know if it knows, but it's supposed to open. There it is. Maybe? There it is. Okay.
What time?
He's got a short amount of time to squeeze in Christmas between hot chocolate, Harry Potter,
Polar Express.
Polar Express. He's
Oh, I
like,
gotta wrap all the presents. I gotta get all the
you should
ingredients.
have done that last night.
Well, we just got home last night.
All right, let's say that dinner's at 5:30.
5:30.
Yeah, he'll have time for Jesus on Christmas.
Guys, I can't.
All right.
Alright, so
Boom,
if I
boom, boom.
eat breakfast.
You know what I think would make baking and cooking so much easier? If somebody was here just prepping everything. Like you prep everything and then I'll just show up and be like, now you take this, you add it in. 2. Is that 2 or 3?
Eventually we'll have the AI robots
two.
in our house.
What?
So eventually we'll have AI robots.
That will prep your food
They'll
for
prep-
you?
they'll probably make
cut
it
up
all
the
for you.
onion.
Have you seen? They're just getting slowly better and better. It's
I don't
kinda
know,
scary.
that one Russian robot came out and fell over.
A Russian one.
Didn't you see it?
I don't think so.
The Russians were super excited about it, and then it took 2 steps and fell over.
No, I've just seen the ones that have been doing flips.
Oh, we're definitely watching different videos.
Alright, gotta wrap.
All right, here we go. Portion smash.
How far is the store? It's not far. Pick up ingredients.
sugar, cinnamon.
I'm gonna pick up ingredients around 4. And then we'll start making.
This recipe is
Wait, what do you need?
slightly
You needed to make
confusing.
deviled eggs and
Deviled eggs.
key lime pie.
Key lime pie you can do tomorrow.
Wait, why? I thought we were having that today.
No, it's for when we go see Aunt Nikki.
Oh, so I'm not even having the key lime pie?
No.
What? Okay, so
I
all I
think I should
need
get a
is
real recipe, although
all
I
I need is
started this one.
deviled eggs.
Hmm?
All I need is deviled eggs.
No, there's plenty of other things that you guys could be making.
I thought we all getting
4
one
eggs.
thing.
4 eggs. Let's just do this for a second. Make it feel like we did something. There's a brother, so they'll be there at 5:15. We'll bring bourbon. Perfect. All right. Now we need 4 eggs. I have this butter almost ready. And I need pineapple juice. Put this in the fridge.
How far is the King of Prussia Mall?
Not far.
Oh,
And
like,
it'll be like a mile.
how far is the drive, I think?
Like 30, 40 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Like I said, it'll be miles. So it'll be longer.
You think there's like a closer place to give presents?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if you leave at 1, 4, that gives us at 2, spend maybe an hour there, it's 3, drive back for 4, pick up ingredients on the way home.
Dean, I don't know why you're doing all this Christmas math. Like, you're not going anywhere.
What do you mean? Yes, we are. Maybe we won't go.
Gift cards for everyone.
Maybe we won't go to King of
Please
Prussia.
don't go to King of Prussia today, said Amy.
No, maybe we'll go to like smaller places around town.
Yeah. It sounds like going to anywhere near a mall seems like a horrible idea. Why don't you put your eggs on for the deviled eggs?
Want to put what?
Eggs on for deviled eggs?
On my list?
No, on the stove. That's how deviled eggs are made. You put them on the stove.
Oh, well, no,
Oh.
sorry, so sorry. I thought you were asking us to pick up eggs.
No. You know, gift cards are nice. People love gift cards. Alright, now listen. What is the last thing you need to make food-wise? This is just the beginning, but at least I'll know now that the desserts are covered. And then after this, it will be, all right, look, I'm gonna do the well, because that's how Italians do it. Christmas math is hard. All right, so there's your well, sugar,
If I start these eggs,
flour. There's your eggs
General Tso's cauliflower?
in your well. Yeah, I want to make that.
For tonight?
No, we're not having General Chow's cauliflower for Christmas. It's
Sounds
just
really good.
recipe. Nobody's like, it's just not Christmas without General Chow's chicken, but made with cauliflower.
Is it chow? I thought it was so.
Whatever. Nobody knows.
Wait, where's? If I put these eggs on.
Yeah, quarter cup. If you put eggs on, you have to sit here and watch eggs. I feel like you
How
don't
long
know
did it
that.
take a hard boil? Did you have it here?
Yeah, should be there. Usually it's 12 minutes, but look it up.
Oh, okay, then I can do this later. Oh, hard boil 10.
Okay, so now that it's 10, you're gonna stay?
I don't know. I need to eat
I
food.
think I should have shaken this up. There's some eggs right behind you.
I don't know, I've been eating eggs and they make my stomach hurt. Do you have any more of that cod?
For breakfast?
Well,
Why would you
Nothing
eat
else.
cod for breakfast?
you can, here's what I found out
There's
in my adult
yogurt.
life.
I
Here's
have
what found out.
yogurt.
You can eat anything at any time of the day.
No.
You can
No
even
one.
drink in the morning.
What?
When you become 26, when you become 26,
What?
when you become 26, you can do anything.
like something's gone very wrong. Do you want some toast, butter?
Honestly, toast with jelly would actually be good.
Okay, yeah, let's start with that instead of cod.
Why? I feel like cod would be better.
There's a whole bunch of nice Italian breads.
Where?
In there. There's some here. Look, that one's already cut. Why don't you cut that up, put it over in the air fryer. It'd be lovely.
Oh, it's not pre-cut?
No, Dean, it's the good bread. He loves this Freddy Krueger sweater. All right, here we go.
This is the sweater that soared me through my Juilliard audition.
That's what you wore to Juilliard? Your Freddy Krueger sweater? Maybe they were just afraid that you'd come back and kill him.
They were like, okay, you can go.
You can go through. That was your plan, to scare the bejeebies out of them?
And I had my little name tag that said Dean on it.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
This is how I like to cook.
And I didn't take it off for like a month.
Oh, on your sweater?
On my sweater.
That means
It
you
was
didn't
like-
wash it in a month? Cool.
It was on my
That's
sweater.
what
the
moms
whole
love
time.
to
And then when I
hear.
ripped it off, there was a giant, like,
Wait.
you could probably even see where it was. See a little.
Oh, yeah. Forgot something. Don't forget your bottle.
Do you have a bread knife?
A serrated knife. Why do I feel like I found the other thing? The answer is no. There is one, but I think it's in the dishwasher that nobody turned on.
Oh. That's okay. I can just use a normal
Just
knife.
use a regular knife. Careful, this one is very sharp.
Whoa.
Oh, on the knife block. Oh, nobody looked there. Look on the knife block.
Where's the knife block?
It's right in front of your face. It's
Oh.
a block of wood with
Oh,
a
yeah,
bunch
yeah.
of knives
Oh,
in
there
it.
should be a bread knife here. Here.
Okay. Yeah, Tanya, it's so good that you're here. They're like, hey, remember you have 2 ovens. What? That was fun.
What the heck is this knife for?
Yeah, that was fun when you guys had to tell Di and I that we had 2 ovens because we didn't know. All right, girl, this is looking like, oh, the oven's not on. What's the oven supposed to be on? 325. Stop. Oh no, convection bead. 325. Okay. Girl. Put knives out. You understand? That ruins the sharp edges. No. Oh, the one I said, the other one. That's not a good one. When they're not good, you can put them in. But no, the good ones that Andrea just bought, I know I'm not supposed to put those in there. Those are special. But those have their own cover.
Yo.
Those are fancy. Mm-hmm.
Are there plates in there?
Oh. I either hit myself in the face with batter, or I've just been attacked by a violent bug. Okay. What do you need, Dean?
Nothing good.
Anybody? Hey, Jason! He was supposed to get me a bundt cake.
Hey, Brooke.
Okay.
I was gonna go to the store in a little bit.
I know, I gotta go.
I need somebody to go buy me a bundt.
What?
Maybe Jason's on his way. He's on his way back from buying the bundt pan.
Jason, I think he's in the living room.
I'm just laying down. I don't know. Janice. All right, here, Dean, talk to everybody a second while I go talk to Jason.
Oh. Whoa. Hello, everybody. Look at, guys, my stomach has been hurting so much lately anytime I eat anything. So I've been, especially eggs. Apparently some people can't digest eggs. Which I didn't know. I think I'm one of those people, or at least the protein in eggs. So I've been eating like a bird. I've been eating bread with jelly and then rice. I feel better. I like bread with jelly. It tastes better. I'll be right back, guys. I'm getting jelly. Brooke, talk to them really fast. While you get jelly.
I look crazy right now.
Couple seconds. Wait, do you? I don't know where the jelly is. Do you guys have grape jelly? Do you know, or is it just the strawberry?
Dean, we only are fancy people. Did you toast these? Dean, let me show you how to toast them.
Do we bring it with you? Do you want to bring the phone?
What?
Do you want to bring your phone with them?
No, they go in an air fryer.
They know what an air fryer looks like.
Put it in here. Do this. Start.
And then wait 20 minutes and your toast will be ready.
5 minutes.
It takes 20 minutes.
It doesn't.
If you really wanted it toasted.
No, it said 5 minutes.
Will it toast evenly on either side?
Yes, Dean, because it's
we
amazing.
have an air fryer at home, but you have to flip the bread or else it doesn't toast the other side.
We have an excellent toaster out in the parents' house. We need to go get
but
it.
why would we use it
really?
when we have this? 'Cause it's amazing.
Because it works better.
What are you making, like an apple pie?
This is Jewish apple cake. Now, the story goes, Dean, that once upon a time there was a lady that lived here that spent
I'll be
hours
back.
making Jewish apple cake.
Wait, lives here?
Yes. She's a ghost that lives here now. And she spent hours making a Jewish apple cake only to find out that the oven didn't work. And she cried on Christmas. And now she comes back every year to haunt this place until someone is able to make a good bunch.
Is this a story about you?
No, dude, this
This
is
is a story about the ghost.
a ghost that lives here.
What was the ghost's name? Pina?
Charlotte.
Pina Pizzard.
Her name is Charlotte. And she's gorgeous. She was gorgeous. Everybody loved her. But it's the story of Christmas of Jewish apple cakes past. And there's a bit of a vendetta to prove that it wasn't her fault and it was truly the oven.
Will that be
And she's willing to put an entirely too much time and a barrel of apples into making this dream come true. Okay. Tulsi Gabbard got old. Dean, people tell me I look like different people all the time. Now I'm getting Tulsi Gabbard. Gabbard? Whatever her name is. I'll take Marissa Tomei over Tulsi.
Wow.
What are you feeding her?
Just marshmallows.
I don't know how I'm gonna mix these apples in because this batter is like hard as a rock. All right. The moderators are killing. Dean, guess how many moderators it takes to run our show on the tube?
On
Because of all
YouTube?
the-
Wait, is this YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh.
Guess how many moderators it takes to tame down the chicken legs that show up and talk crazy?
Like 5?
Well, technically Sasha has 5 letters, but it is only 4 people.
Oh wow. YouTube people are crazy.
Yeah.
Are you even liking YouTube better? Or are there any things on YouTube that you're like, oh, this is great? Like analytics wise, or like I don't know, like features wise.
Yeah, sometimes we do need a 5th. I don't know. I think we're still learning it. I think the discoverability, the money, that's it. The discoverability is not as good here.
Oh,
You know?
really?
I don't think so. Eileen, you don't want this in your life. Look, Eileen's like, I'll be the 5th. Eileen, you don't need this kind of stress in your life. Those 4 are in therapy. you don't want this kind of stress. Not being able to comment on other people's comments. Yeah, like
Oh, wait.
for them as a user, it's harder.
Oh really? You can't Oh, you can't
I
like
think
reply to other people's
I
comments?
think you can, but there's gotta,
Not,
there's
it's
like
not,
a tutorial. Yeah, careful what you ask for. But Eileen's crazy, so she'd do it. She'd be like, yeah, that's totally fun. I can delete people that I didn't like. Shakendra goes a little nuts once in a while.
You can delete.
Like if you say anything in capital letters, you're out. Shakendra will
Oh,
delete
really?
you. Yeah. You could be like, you're beautiful. She's like, delete. I don't like the aggressiveness with what you coming up my girl with. Like that.
There's a guy that I work with that I don't know if he knows how to turn the caps locks button off. So anytime he like most people in the office, you know, message you with lowercase like letters, but every time he messages you, it's like the end of the world is about.
Do you want to go to lunch?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. It always freaks me out. But then you're like, oh, it's this guy. He always texts like this. Yeah, that didn't toast it at all.
Dean, it's a light toast. It is toast adjacent. It's actually better. It's just like, oh, you want just a little crispy. It's like that. And now it's not gonna brown it. It's not how it rolls. It's toasted. You just can't see it.
This seems like if I was a salesman, I'd be like, yeah, toast the bread. Like I would just give people a box that got a little warm, and they'll be like, yeah, toast the bread, and it comes out, and they're like, it's not toasted. It's not. You just can't see that part.
It is done. It's just not brown. So you're so used to what the society
has taught you about what toast should look like.
Toast should look like, but that's actually.
Well, this is how they're doing it.
This is how it was originally done.
Yeah. Be like, this looks. I think this is a box that is warm.
Jason hates it. But I have a really nice toaster at my house, which obviously isn't here, and his toaster was so bad, and I hated it, and it would burn everything.
Wait, so you bought that one?
That's from our house. Our renters aren't using it, so I was like, I'm just gonna take the air fryer home. But then when I saw that it also toasted, I was like, I'm gonna get rid of this other toaster. But I think he kept the other toaster. I put it in the trash.
I think he's secretly, it's in his bedroom.
I think it's like under our bed. And like in the morning after I get out, when I get in the shower, he pulls it out and
She's like, yeah, I'll meet you downstairs. You just hear.
That's not the sound a toaster makes.
I don't know what sound it was.
What sound was that? I feel like he's never toasted.
That was him opening the trap door that the toaster.
And then it comes up from the floor.
It comes up from the floor.
I love burnt toast. I hate it. I hate it, Linda. Literally, it doesn't matter what I would make, it's burned.
Do people ask the people? Do people
Ask the people.
Do people like burnt popcorn? I know some people like. I am very careful about like taking my popcorn out a little bit before it's like actually done. Just because like I'd rather have nice like fluffy popcorn than have like and less kernels, rather than have like burnt like everything's popped but it's like burnt.
Do you remember when I used to make popcorn in the pan?
Oh yeah.
That's fun. You guys used to love sitting over top and watching. No to burnt popcorn. Yes, Dean, I love it burnt. No
Really?
burnt popcorn. Good morning, Judy. Good morning, Judy. Judy must have just shown up. Judy, you just got out of bed. Girl, you've been up for like 16 hours. The smell of burnt toast and popcorn is just gross, said Judy. Judy's
But some people love it.
guns a-blazing.
Really
She's like, no, that's dumb. Good morning, that's dumb.
good morning, that's done, goodbye.
And now it's time for me to go. You can reply to comments. You just can't reply in a comment thread.
Oh.
All right, so this is what we have now. This is the greatest thing you'll ever see. Okay, this is the beginnings of an amazing pie, or the end. Because now we just got to get this apple mixed in. I probably should have put the apples in earlier, but This is fine.
Wait,
So
I don't
this
wanna-
is 4 apples
I don't want to open this if it's not.
that have been mixed in. This is 2 cups of sugar, 3 cups of flour, 4 eggs, 1 cup of butter, 1/4 cup of pineapple juice. Oh, I didn't add salt. That's all right. Dean, everything here is good. Did you just smell it like you weren't sure if it was good?
Well, I don't know.
Just let me put it here this way. All the food here is good. I don't know how you people live. But
Be too sure.
what do you mean you can't be too sure? We live like people. We have heat and electric. It's nice here. Okay, girl, look at this. The only thing I like is burnt cheese. Oh yeah, that's when it's crispy. Ooh, girl. All right, this is the beginnings of an amazing Jewish apple cake. We did a great job. My arm hurts, just so you know. This cake is so heavy. That's what makes it so good. Dean, what's your favorite kind of cake? Please say Jewish apple cake.
Favorite kind of cake?
Yeah.
I like a strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake.
That's my favorite cake. Favorite pie?
Sure.
Probably key lime pie.
That's the one you make.
Yeah. What's your favorite cake?
It depends, because this one's one of my favorites. The other favorite is like a really good carrot cake. Man, that is. Because I just can't get stuff like that unless I make it. Like if I wanted to buy like a gluten-free carrot cake, like I've looked around for like when it's grandmom's birthday, it'll be like, oh, let's get her a cake. And like just a regular chocolate cake, gluten-free, that's like a couple layers, was like $100. And I was like, this is ridiculous. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, did you tell the people
Tell the people what?
the scary, like, lady we saw when you came up to New York?
Oh, I think I told them the story. I don't know if I showed them the video. Yeah, when Dena and I went out for his birthday and there was a fight. Mm-hmm. My wedding cake 42 years ago was a carrot cake. Yeah, so Dena and I were at this bar and we had just sat down.
Literally just sat down.
And they started taking her out and we were like, well, we clearly missed something.
It was so crazy. It was so funny because we had just ordered our food, and then all of a sudden, this guy had this lady in like a headlock, and he was like, just chill out, and then he was like dragging her out of the building, and then she kicked our chair or our table over.
Well, remember
Remember
she
we, like,
grabbed the table and then you grabbed the other side and then I was like, no, my glasses.
She grabbed the drinks. And then she had her foot locked around my chair and was pulling me along with her. And I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Mm-hmm.
So it was crazy. And then she gets outside. They close the door. I was surprised that, like, this place doesn't have, like, a bouncer or anything.
He was the bouncer.
No, he was, like, the chef.
No, he was the bouncer.
No, he was the chef because what he did was he pushed her out.
And then he went and made a flan?
No, he pushed her out and then closed the door and was like, all right. He's like, I'm so sorry, everybody. And then walked back to the kitchen. And I was surprised.
He wasn't the cook.
He wasn't the bouncer, because if he was the bouncer, he wasn't a very good bouncer.
Yes, he was. He got her out.
But he got her out, but then he was like, all right, close the door, and was like, sorry, everybody. And then walked to the back of the building, and then all of a sudden she walked back in, and I was
That
like...
was the best. But she walked, she was like, hey, everybody, how you doing?
Yeah.
Like it didn't happen.
And then they grabbed her, and you pulled her back out. I guess she didn't pay her tab or something, and then she was getting, like, kind of aggressive, so they like took her out. But then she started punching the glass, like it was like a big window. She started punching the window.
Yeah.
Then she got a sign and threw it up against the window, and then it just shattered. And the guy was like, "All right, guys, call the police."
And then remember, the police wouldn't come. The police wouldn't come right away. And then the girl's on the phone with the cops. And she's like, "Are you guys gonna come?" And you can tell that they're not coming. Like she's just belligerent. We don't come for belligerent people. And she was like, "No, she hasn't broken anything yet, but she's got this chair, this sign, and she's throwing it." And they go, "Push." She goes, "All right, it's broken now. You're gonna come now?" And I was like, "Okay."
It was crazy.
It was.
And then it was so funny. I work for a news station, and we were like, "Oh, maybe this would be a good story." So I started collecting video footage from people, and then I sent it to my work because I wasn't working that night. And I sent it to them, and I was like, "Guys, if you need this, here it goes. Here it is." And everyone was like, "Yo, this is crazy! Like, this would make a good news story." But then it never ended up going anywhere. But then the next day when I went to work, everyone was like, "Oh my God! Like, what the heck?"
Tell them about the show I took you for your birthday.
Oh yeah, we went to go see Oh Mary.
Why don't you tell them how you ruined it?
A surprise?
Yeah.
So we were going to see Oh Mary, which is a really fun play on Broadway. A little dirty, so if you're not into that, it wouldn't be for you.
Little.
Okay, very dirty. But it's a play about Mary Todd Lincoln, who was Abraham Lincoln's wife. It's really fun. It's a comedy play. It's great. Anyway, a couple weeks before, my mom was like, "Hey, we're gonna go do something for your birthday on December 3rd, so take off from work." But she wouldn't tell me what it was. So for like weeks, I was like, telling my friends, I was like, "Oh, it could be this, it could be this, I'm not sure, I don't know." So we get up to December 3rd, and every day I would ask her, like, "Are you gonna tell me what it is so, I'm prepared?" She's like, "No." So the day of December 3rd, she comes up, and we're like hanging out all that day. I was off. We were hanging out all day.
We went to a fight. It was fun.
Went to a fight. No, I think we went like thrifting or something. But I just turned 26, so we were on the phone with the insurance agent trying to like figure out my life now because apparently I'm my own household.
That's a stretch.
Yeah. I thought it was funny because she was like, "How many people are in your house, or what's the yearly income of your household?" And I was like, "Well, my roommates and I all," and she was like, No, just you." And I was like, "Oh, me?" She's like, "Yeah, just your household." And I was like, "Oh, I've never had my own household."
Just so you know, it sucks.
Sucks.
Getting your own house.
I don't like having my own household. But anyway, we're on the phone with your insurance agent. My mom goes, "I have to go into a meeting. You can stay on the phone with my phone, but I'm going to go into my meeting in your room." And I was like, "All right." She goes in the meeting, and I'm sitting there talking to this insurance agent. All of a sudden, a notification pops up on the phone, like a Google Calendar notification that says, "Oh Mary" at 7:00. And I was like, it was a mix of excitement and like, "Oh no, now I know."
Stupid
And she
Google
doesn't
Calendar.
know that I know. So when I told my roommate, I was like, "Oh my gosh." My roommate was like, "What?" And I was like, "The notification pop, I know where we're going and I feel really bad. Do I tell her?" And she was like, No, don't tell her." So then, because I was like, I don't want to ruin it. So then we went and she was like, "We're going to see Oh Mary." And I was like, "What? No way." She's like, "What? Did you know?" I was like, "Yeah."
Well, I go, "Well, I have a surprise for you." I said, "Why don't you pick," because he knew we were going to a show. I said, "Why don't you pick, give me 3 ideas of like 3 things you'd like to see." And so he names that, Harry Potter, and something else.
No.
And I said, "I have a surprise for you. It's in the 3." And he goes, "Well, I have a surprise for you. I already know where we're going."
No, you were like, "Let's play a game. Where do you think we're going?" And in my head, I'm like, "Oh, don't make me play this game." I was like, because what am I supposed to be like? Oh, I don't know.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
So it was fine. But I told her, I was like, listen,
And then-
next time
What?
you have a surprise and it's like an event. Like for Jacqueline's birthday, I took Jacqueline to the 30 Rock tour so we could see SNL and like, because Jacqueline's a big fan. And in my Google Calendar, I put Jacqueline's birthday gift because I knew if I put SNL and she just happened to see my Google Calendar, she'd know. So I told
My phone, considering how much we spend for our phones, I think our phones should know when we're near it and when it
to
should
hide.
release information. Mm-hmm. So then I said to Dean, I said, well, Dean, we have tickets to O'Mary. I said, all right, well, I have another surprise for you. I said, we're definitely going. He was like, okay. I said, so, and we're definitely in the theater. We're just not like near each other. And there might be a wall in between you and the show. But the tickets weren't bad.
No, my gosh, those tickets were amazing. I thought, listen, I went and saw Hamilton for $40 and I couldn't see, I was standing room only and I had to duck to see it because the mezzanine was like this and I was like this for most of the show. So so when you said we're in, and it was great. It was a great time. I still enjoyed the show and I got to see Hamilton for $40. So when you said we're in the theater, I was like, all right, hey, great. I'm ready to do this for 40 minutes. Like I'm ready to stand, and I was like, this will be fine. But then she was like, all right. I was like, all right. So do we go up to the mezzanine? You're like, no, we got orchestra seats. I was like, what?
No, but it was all the way to the left.
No, but still, I mean, those are great seats.
Yeah, well.
I still enjoyed the show.
That was
really
your
awesome.
birthday from now until 30.
Yeah. No, those were. I really had a good time. It was.
And then the funny part, you don't know, but I took a couple pictures of you when you were laughing.
The back of my head. Oh.
Yeah. Shakendra said Hamilton may be my favorite show. What's your favorite show?
My favorite show? I mean, Hamilton is pretty great. It's the only show that I've seen on Broadway multiple times.
I really enjoyed
Broadway.
Come From Away.
Oh, Come From Away was really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
I really
Book
enjoyed
of Mormon
that.
is really good.
Book of Mormon.
I don't know, Hamilton just hits, maybe it's because it's the music I know the most of.
Oh, can you do one of the songs? Can you rap one of the songs?
You don't want to hear me.
I'd like to hear some version of it.
If I rap one of the songs, people are gonna be like, "Is that from Hamilton?" It sounds
Let me
so
just
bad.
hear it.
that
Let
I
me just
thought,
hear a little piece of it.
Maybe
See
you
if you
can
actually
sing.
know. Come on.
I don't know. I have to save it for the stage. I have to save it for when they call me in.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that this would be what.
You have to pay $40 to almost see you.
Almost see it.
Almost see it. But yeah, if you ever, they always have like rush tickets. You know, like if it's like last minute, and like you happen to be. I mean, that's the best part about living in the city is like a lot of times those rush tickets are like, hey, we have $40 tickets, but the show's in like 20 minutes, and you're like, I can run over.
All right, Wicked, Ragtime, Lion King, Phantom of the Opera. People are throwing out.
Wicked's a good one.
Shakendra said, I would pay $40 to almost see it.
Right? $40 to almost see it.
Listen, next time you're in the city, give Dean a ring. He'll be like, I'll meet you down there.
Meet you down there.
Let's get our $40 tickets going.
But it was, I was just so surprised because I had finished up an audition and I went to get pizza and right across the street was Hamilton and I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if I went to go see Hamilton? But I looked up the tickets, they're like $400 for like the mezzanine and I was like, there's no way. So then I'm standing there, I walked by and they were like, all right, $40 standing room tickets, stand in line here. And I stopped and I was like, and then I walked with the lady, I was like, wait, did you say $40 tickets? She's like, yeah, standing room. She's like, you gotta stand in this line. And there were
You also have to clean the bathroom
you
when
gotta
you
clean the bathroom while you're in it, yeah. But she was like, you have to wait in line. So I was like, oh, this line's probably around the block. And I looked, there's 4 people there. And I was like, what? So I went up to the people, I was like, what line are you standing in? They're like, oh, the $40 tickets? I'm like, there's only 4, what? I was like, that's crazy. So then I got in line. Now I'm like, I don't even know if I'm actually gonna go see this. I was like, I got stuff to do today, right? And then like, all right, guys, come on in. And I'm like, I guess, all right.
I was gonna call my mom, but okay, sure.
So I'm walking in and I get
Dentist appointment.
I get to the ticket booth and she's like $40, and I was like, yeah, I guess so. And I buy the ticket and I'm like, wow, I'm gonna go see Hamilton. So then I walk in and they're like,
you're in it, you're on.
You're on right now for Hamilton.
He's like, I know all the words.
But you walk in and like, everyone's sitting up in the orchestra and everything. Because then I thought, oh, maybe I'm in the mezzanine. But they're like, no, right over here. So like the whole orchestra's right here, and then there's like a little bar like that separates, the seats from, the standing room. And then on the bar there are these little numbers, and like that number was like your seat.
And you just stand.
And so then I was like, and the lady was like, all right, you're gonna stand right here. And so then I'm standing here, and to my right and left, there's all these little numbers, and there's a million people standing at all their numbers. And so then, you look out, and I could see the first, because it's 2 floors. The stage is like, the actual stage, and then they have like a staircase that they walk around. And so I can see the first floor completely fine, but the mezzanine completely covers the second floor. So, it was great.
And then you were like...
So then, yeah, it was a lot of like, most of everybody here was like looking like, watching the whole show like
That's
this.
That's so funny.
But it was totally fine. I'd been sitting all day, so I was just like, oh, this is great, this would be cool. So I'm like sitting like this watching the whole show, and I'm still in awe. I'm like, wow, I'm watching Hamilton right now. And then intermission happened, and I was like, wow, that was like, the first act was it was crazy. And this girl next to me is like, she's like, oh, like we started talking, and she was like, oh, we're visiting. And I was like, oh yeah. And she was like, are you visiting? I was like, no, I live in Brooklyn.
I was just on my way home.
Yeah, she's like, do you do this all the time? I was like, I've never been walking down the street and telling the story. So then they were like, hey, we saw some of the orchestra seats. Nobody's sitting in them. So we were gonna run over and try to sit in them. And the person that had sat me or walked me over to my standing spot was like, hey, like, just remember you have to stay here. You can't go steal seats. So this girl's like, hey, me and my friend are gonna go and run into the orchestra and see if we can find a seat. So we're walking over to, like, Act 2's about to
Dean,
start.
This is
Act
what
two.
your mother always warned you about. Don't talk to strangers. Don't try to sneak into the orchestra section of a Broadway show.
Act 2 is about to start, and we walk. We're like creeping over to the orchestra, and the lady who sat me and this girl, she looked at us and she went, and I was like, see, because by Act 2, like, we know, okay, these people aren't showing up. There's 2 rows completely empty. So we went and I sat, and for $40, sat in orchestra seats to see Hamilton on Broadway. And I was like, wow.
You know the story about Natalia and Wicked, right?
On Wicked. Well, wait, hold on. The funniest part about this was I was at an audition, and they had released us for lunch. They were like, oh, the casting directors are going to lunch, so you guys can take a break and then come back. And in that break, I went and watched all of Hamilton. And then when I went back, this dude I was talking to at the audition, he was like, oh, hey, welcome back, man. And he was like, what did you get for lunch? And I was like, I just watched all of Hamilton. And he was like, what? He's like, how long have I been sitting here? And I was like, a lot, literally 3.5 hours. It was crazy. But yeah, no, Natalia with Wicked. Do they know the story about Natalia with Wicked?
Yeah, I think so. You can tell.
Well, I don't really know. I mean, I just know our Aunt Michelle took our cousin Natalia to go see Wicked, but like halfway through, like at
And Michelle didn't like it. She didn't like the
it?
show.
Did
She
you not
was
like
like,
Wicked?
ugh, I don't like the show. And she was late. And so at intermission, they let everybody out into the street to
And then
go
they just
get
left.
air. And they let you back in, but it's always very, like, much more relaxed in the second ride, which is why people sneak into the wrong seats. But she didn't like it, and then they all went out to the street to have a break, and I guess she was like, all right, and that's it, we gotta go.
So
So Natalia left, and she said for like years, She always thought it was
She's
such
like,
a
"Yeah,
weird
I saw
ending.
Wicked. I
She
saw
said,
Wicked."
"No, I always thought it was such a weird ending. I don't know what the first act of Wicked ends on."
I think
but
it ends on Defying Gravities, which isn't a bad. It's not a bad like song.
There's no resolution, I
If you,
guess.
well, I guess so. But like, if you saw Defying Gravity, I'd be like, wow.
I'm like, all right.
I guess it's over.
Yeah, it was good. I don't know how the story ends, but yeah, it was funny.
Has anyone seen Wicked, the second Wicked movie?
No, but isn't there a second and a third now?
I don't know if there's a third. Or
Yeah,
maybe
well, the second one was in 2 parts.
the second one?
Maybe Wicked.
Well, no, Wicked
maybe
is
the
in
whole
2
thing's
parts.
in 2
The
parts.
whole thing's in 2
I
parts.
don't understand.
There's a lot of movies I
Do
really
they
wanna go
end the
see.
first Wicked on Defying Gravity?
Yes.
Oh, they do.
And it was like, it was huge because that song is so popular, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna go see the first movie. But I feel like with the second movie, there wasn't as much hype because there's not like a Defying Gravity type song.
Yeah, because I was like, how
In the
many
second
times am I
movie.
gonna see these 2 ladies on the red carpet just telling everybody how much they love each other? It was
Yeah.
beautiful. I was glad that that was the story, but I was like, we get it, you like each other.
Second movie was great, good, yeah.
Mhm.
I think I'd be curious. There's a lot of movies I want to go see in the theaters. Marty Supreme is out.
I don't know what
Do you
that
know Marty Supreme? It's a movie. It's about. It's based on a true story about a guy named Marty who, he is like, I guess, a world famous American ping pong player who just wanted to go and play at like the world championships, but he couldn't get a plane ticket. So it's him trying to find someone to pay for his plane ticket. This whole movie. But it's played by Timothy Chalamet, who for 8 years had been practicing ping pong to get to a point where he could play good enough for it to look like he was like a pro ping pong player. And in the last 8 years, he was shooting Dune. He was shooting, Dune 2. We saw Dune 2.
And the kind of commitment that he had to ping pong.
And every one of these movies, he'd be working on the movie, and then he would go home and he'd have a ping pong table at each of the locations he was shooting at. Isn't that crazy? And he would just practice ping pong. And then he was like, all right. And I don't know if you've seen the videos. Timothy Chalamet has been like, this is the greatest role I've ever done. This is the movie of the year. You have to go see this. And he's been like, please listen. If you've seen Dune, if you've seen Willy Wonka, if you've seen all these other movies that I've done, I don't know.
Trash.
He's like, I really believe that Marty Supreme
Ping
is the
pong.
one.
Why do they call him Marty Supreme?
I don't know if that's his name. I know his name's Marty, but I don't know if his last name is Supreme.
If your name is Supreme, I would just tell everybody my name is Marty Supreme. I'm Dena what is it? Supreme. Dena
Yeah.
Supreme.
But that movie I want to see, and then the new Avatar.
How
the
many
James
avatars?
Cameron Avatar, it just came out too.
He's the same guy that's in all the other ones.
Who?
James.
James
Who'd you
Cameron?
say? No. What'd you just say? James
Cameron's Avatar.
Oh no. Who's the guy that's in it?
I don't remember his name, but he's really good. But me and Brett just watched the first and second one again. The first Avatar, the second Avatar. Those movies are 3 hours long. They're very good, I think. But the first Avatar is the highest grossing film of all time. The second Avatar is the third highest grossing film.
Titanic?
I think it's Titanic, which would be crazy because that means James Cameron owns the top 3
Yeah.
the highest grossing movies
Well,
of all
Star
time.
Trek's have to be Star Wars has to be up there.
Okay, here, wait. I can pull up
Okay.
the list. We can go down the list of what you think is the
Here,
highest.
why don't I look at it? Because you'll know more than I will.
Well,
I won't get it right.
well, I literally just looked at this list.
Okay.
Okay. Whoa. Okay, so
Whoa.
Avatar is number 1. Avengers Endgame is number 2.
That's dumb.
It's like, well, that was like a big deal. Like
It
everybody
wasn't.
saw that.
It wasn't.
3 is Avatar: The Way of Water, which is the second one. Then Titanic. Then there's this. I'm not too familiar with this movie, but there was this like animated movie that I think came out of China that like blew up.
What is?
I don't even know how to pronounce it, and I don't want to butcher it. But that's number 5. Then Number 6 is Star Wars: The Force Awakens, which was.
Is that the most recent one?
No, that was the one when like Star Wars was like, oh, we're gonna do sequels that were coming back. That was the first one, and there was a lot of hype around it. And then it's Avengers: Infinity War, Spider-Man, Inside Out 2, Jurassic World.
Inside Out 2?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm out.
You know what's interesting?
No.
2s actually do a lot better than 1s. Because here's the thing. 1s, like...
Shrek.
Well, actually, I don't know Shrek or Shrek 2 is on here. But, you know, 1s always establish, like, not everyone's heard about
Toy Story.
The movie. Yeah, Toy Story. But, like, 2s always do better because the first one was so good and everyone's heard about it. They're like, oh, I'll have to go see 2 now. Like, Frozen 2 did better than Frozen 1. Inside Out 2 did better than Frozen...
Just naming other movies.
Zootopia 2 did better. Incredibles 2 did better than original.
I wish that if they were to rank, like, kids' movies, like...
Moana 2 did better. Toy Story 3 and 4 did better.
Hey, Savant.
Thank you, baby.
Looks like potato salad.
So there's, I don't know, I'm always interested. So I'm just curious to see how well this third Avatar movie does.
I heard it's terrible.
Wait, really?
I heard that they ran out of gas on the creative narrative.
I heard people called it the best Avatar yet.
I don't know that I would go up with Jason saying.
Although the ratings aren't as good.
I think he's lying. All right, we have a bunt. We have a bunt.
Sam Worthington, is that who you're?
Back to the Future 2 was not better. She's not wrong.
Oh yeah, I mean it's not every case. Also, I feel like box office numbers don't always like represent the quality of the movie.
Yeah, like you're not saying anything that.
It's just movies that have more of like a fan base.
But are they basing it on? Because how can you compare, like the numbers from Star Wars when those all came out?
They adjust for inflation too.
They do.
They adjust for inflation.
I don't know.
But the other thing too is some movies do re-releases. So like for example, Avatar, like after it came out, it just kept re-releasing in theaters.
So did Star Wars, didn't it?
Oh, maybe Star Wars.
I saw Star Wars like 20 times across like 2 years.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, especially if they know people are gonna come see it, they'll just keep.
I think it should be based
Back
on.
then, that's the only way you could see it too. You know?
Oh, true,
I think
guess,
it's
yeah.
based on how many people dress up to go to the theater, because nobody was dressing up for Titanic like a craze.
Well, how do you dress up for
I
Titanic?
wore a tux to Titanic.
You didn't. I mean, think about it. There were no crazy Star Wars lines. They were crazy. People were dressed up as Princess Leia. That's the only option we had. And
Is
then
this like a marathon session?
it's a marathon. Yeah,
Have you
because
been on since this morning?
yeah.
Oh my
I started
gosh.
at 6 a.m.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, speaking of marathon, my friend Adam, who had me help run the 5K with him,
Right.
he just texted me a link to sign up for a half marathon.
All right.
That's a big jump.
That's a commitment. You gotta really train for that.
I know.
Well, wait. So you just how many miles is a 5K?
5K is 3. Usually people
What does he want?
He wants to do a half marathon,
Which is what?
13.
which is 13.
What? What's in between?
A
There's
10K,
Okay,
which
let's
a 10K is
6.
miles.
Yeah, let's just do that.
But he was like, "Yo, should we do half marathon?"
I'd be like, yo, no.
You can do it, Dan. You can do it.
So let's think about this. If I do a 10,
I would not be calling him a friend anymore.
Yeah. And the last thing I did almost like a 10-minute mile, right? For the 5K. So if there's, let's round down to 12. If I do 10-minute mile, 12 miles, that's 120 minutes.
That's 2 hours.
That's 2 hours of
You could do
non-stop running.
You could do that.
I did one, Dan. If I did one, you can.
You did a half marathon before?
Yeah.
I ate for 2 hours once.
See, that sounds way more appealing.
eating. Just go to a bar.
I'm behind. I gotta go wrap these presents. I'm behind on my time.
All right, what about these deviled eggs?
Yeah, I have those mapped out on my calendar.
What do you mean mapped out? They're almost done.
What do you mean?
I just did the eggs. They're
Where?
right here. Do you want to break them?
Oh,
At least break them, and then they're
Well-
good for you for later. But if you don't get them off now, we can't get the shells off.
I didn't realize we were doing that.
We're doing everything right now. I don't know if you know, but we're.
What's in your butt?
I've never had any dream of doing a marathon. Me neither. Now, Shakendra, if somebody said, because we're good friends, if somebody said, listen, I'm gonna do a marathon and I need you and Dena to stand at the end and cheer for me. I'm a girl. I am your
I
girl.
thought you were gonna say no.
I could stand at the end. I
Yeah.
can make signs for you.
2 hours?
Yeah, because I'll bring a cooler. We'll be drunk by the time you show up.
Yes, I can do that.
Yeah. Listen. Yeah, I'll make you the most beautiful. Listen, who wants to volunteer to, are we going to do it for Dean? Dean, is it in the city?
I think it's in the city.
All right, Tanya and I will be there. Shakendra needs to come up. Something about a spoon. I don't know. And then we'll all go see, $40 Hamilton.
It's in Brooklyn,
It's in Brooklyn. When is it, Dean?
April 26th.
Put it in the calendar.
I have time to prepare.
Yeah, you have time. Get it together. Start on your signs. Where's everybody going to be April 26th? Jason, do you want to do the marathon with Dean and then I can go
4
to
months
support
away.
you?
I think 4 months is
Why don't we
enough
do it
time.
together, Dana?
No. I just said that
You
my.
can walk a half marathon.
No.
No, it'd be good for you. Get
I
exercise.
will be so good at like moral support. Okay, I'm only doing this part because this is important. Is that
April will probably
Disney
be
week?
nice
I don't know.
weather, too.
All right. So the most important part when you're doing a bundt cake of Jewish apple cake is the part I'm about to do. If you do this part, it does mean that you're an addict and you might have some issues. By the way, Jason, Dean loves our toaster.
You did what?
He loves our
No.
toaster. You take a bunch of sugar. So now,
Jason, I
you just
you were right
buttered
about
this
the toaster.
pan
It's ridiculous.
and then you
really
take
toasted.
sugar
That's what my mom was like.
and you sugar the pan instead of
Our
flour.
toaster's almost like, it's like
Uh-huh. Yeah,
a
see?
really funny
It
sales.
says you can't even run a marathon if you're
box.
gluten-free. It does something to your
I don't
body.
know what's weirder about it, like the fact that it doesn't work or the fact that your mom loves it so much.
Jason, your problem is that you're looking at it like a regular toaster, but really that's how toasters started. A good toaster won't even let you know that it's toasted something. All right, this is gonna be the best Christmas ever. All right, look, you can't tell, hold on. Okay, I don't know if you can tell. Look at it. Okay, okay. That's a trick for all the addicts. All right, last thing.
There's gotta be an easier way to do this.
Oh, I think I did it wrong.
What?
It said I was supposed to do dough, then apples, then topping, then dough, then apples, then topping. And instead I put the apples in.
Well, that'll be okay. It's all right.
But now I gotta do the topping.
Let's just throw it all away.
Just throw it in the trash. All right,
Let's just cancel it.
3 teaspoons of butter, 1.5 tablespoons of butter. 1.5 tablespoons. Half a cup of sugar.
Jason, are there any good stores for Christmas shopping
Let's
nearby?
see.
Is there like a local mall?
Mike, what do you want to get?
I don't know, just like some outlets or something, just to go look around for like.
Where's the mall?
If you're not an addict, you can use flour.
Is there
Whatever,
a
Cassie.
mall not too far away.
Nobody cares, Cassie.
That's Willow Grove.
All right.
Right. Oh yeah, I liked that one.
Oh, no, we went there last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he wants to torture himself at the mall. You're not wrong.
So are we gonna see Grandma for Christmas?
If you want to see Grandma, you gotta go to a cruise ship and find her.
That's so
She's
funny.
literally, did you see that picture of her legs?
Yeah, that was really crazy.
Disturbing.
I was gonna send her a picture of my legs.
I want everybody to send a picture of their legs to Grandma.
It's great. Grandma's done 2 cruises this year. She's living life.
She's living her best life. When I'm 78, that's how I want to live my life. I'm gonna send pictures of mine and Jason's legs to you and just be like, we're having a great time. Here's our legs.
The cruise was a lot of fun. When we went.
Yeah.
I forget, did you guys make any friends when you were there?
We made friends.
Did you talk
We
to
make
anybody?
friends wherever we go.
No way.
We're very friendly. Jason means he had a great time. He made a lot of friends.
Oh,
Man, I got this just right.
Okay, all right. I know, but did Joe have socks or she had socks? I can't remember. Oh, it was. He had sweat socks sitting by the pool. Yeah, the two of them. Here's the thing.
did you post it? The picture?
No, she posted it into a bunch of funny mothers.
Oh. Really? She did?
Half a cup.
With her legs all out?
Her legs, yeah. Now, she used to be real ashamed of her legs because they're real white. And she never used to show them. But then Joe said, I love those legs. And now she got them out. So the world can see them. See, that's the thing, is all a man has to do is say something nice about something you don't like. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh, you know what? Maybe it's not so bad. That's like Jason said, why don't you let your hair grow silver? And I said, why would I do that? He said, because I think it would be beautiful. And then I believed him. And here we go. What am I doing? 2 tablespoons.
It looks like egg salad or potato salad.
Oh, it does look like this.
All right. Now we're on the topping.
It's a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah, it feels like I might have done.
Are there
No,
any
it says
football
2
games you're gonna watch,
tablespoons.
Jason, on Christmas?
All right, so
Sure.
here's our
Anything you're
topping.
in.
Are there any, like, what team do you follow?
And he was right,
Eagles.
Judy.
Eagles?
Yeah.
I don't know if you were like a big fan of the Oklahoma. Is there an Oklahoma team?
In the NFL? No.
Okay.
Oh, but there's
Look, it's like a crumble.
the Thunder, right? The
NBA.
NBA. They're Oklahoma.
Yeah. They're like,
When I started losing weight, my
Used to be the
husband
best
said
ever.
not to
No,
lose
they're
too
really
much of
good.
it. I don't think I'm gonna kibble that, but sweet of him to
I
say.
think the last time I saw
Aw.
their record, they were like 24-2.
Yeah.
All right, this looks amazing. So this was butter, sugar, and some cinnamon. All right, baby, are you ready to see the most amazing put together of a Jewish apple cake? If this doesn't work this year, I'm gonna be so mad.
You have to mix it all together?
No, so now you have to do the layers. Now normally it would be batter, then apple, then topping, but clearly I messed it up. So we're gonna do batter, topping, batter, topping.
Alright.
Okay, here we go.
I didn't know it was later.
Yeah, Jason, this is a big commitment, a Jewish apple cake. And it's like the batter's like so thick. Like it's no joke.
Be careful, it's gonna fall down in the.
I know. In my hole. Okay, stop.
Oh, did I tell you about this app I've been looking at?
No.
Well,
Is it a dating app, Dean?
Yeah, like half.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So.
What's half of a dating app?
So Brett and I, by the way, for context, Brett is my roommate. I don't know if
Is he?
I've introduced Brett yet. Anyway, Brett and I have been looking at this app popped up in our feed the other day. I thought it was really interesting. So there's this app where you kind of fill out like a questionnaire and stuff like it's a dating app.
Okay.
And then what it does is you get matched up with like 5 other people,
Okay.
strangers.
Okay.
And
All girls or like?
no, just like I think it's like a mix. So it's you, 5 other people. So it's like, maybe it's 3 and 3. I'm not sure. I haven't done it yet, so I'm not sure what it kind of looks like.
3 dudes, 3 girls.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway, so then it plans a day for you. So it's like, hey, you guys are gonna meet to have brunch at this time on this day.
Like a group date.
It's not necessarily a group date. You kind of go, and it's just like the goal is just to hang
With
out.
strangers.
Yeah, with strangers. Like meet new people. You all hang out, and you filled out the questionnaire, so it knows like, oh, here are the things you're into. We're gonna pair you up with other people who are into those same things, right?
Okay.
So you go, you have a good time. It's like supposed to be very low stakes, like no pressure. You just go and hang out, and then when you're done,
Somebody has to get married.
Somebody has to get married. It's called 90 Day Fiance.
Or murdered. Married or murdered.
Married or murdered. But anyway, you go and hang out, and it's like super low stakes. The goal is just to kind of have fun, meet new people. But then at the end, right, like you finish up, you're like, hey guys, nice hanging out with you, go home, whatever. Let's say there was someone on the date that you were like, you really vibed with. You're like, oh, I would go out with this person. You would go into the app and be like, I guess mark it as like, oh, I liked this person. I'd like to go on a date with them. And it goes great. And then,
So like on the girls' side, like I might go, and maybe there's like all 3 of the boys liked me, or maybe 1 guy and 2 girls. Like, could it be anything?
I guess it could be anything.
Okay.
But basically, like, it won't notify you. Like, let's say
Unless the other
and then
unless you match.
Unless the other person was like, oh, I'm also into this person, and it's like, and then we both match, and it's like, great, now you go on a first date. And like, I was like, oh, that's a really cool concept.
I like that because if you're new to the city too, and you're just like, yeah, I didn't like any of those dudes. Do you want to just go hang out?
Yeah,
like,
no, it's a good way to just like make friends.
friends.
And I think that's like the beauty of it. It's like it's supposed to be very low stakes. It's like nothing crazy.
I wonder if there's one just for friends.
There probably is.
Like maybe
There's
there's
a lot of,
one
like,
around
group
here where I
meetings.
can be like, I would like a friend.
But encourages you to go by yourself. Because I was like, hey, can I take Brett with me? But it's like what it does is like sometimes when it plans out a day, it'll have 2 locations. It'll be like you and your 5 people are gonna meet here at this location, while Brett and 5 people go meet somewhere else. And then at like 3 o'clock, you all meet up at like the second location, and then you can kind of mingle that through there.
Okay.
But I was
What's
like,
it called?
Forget. I think it's called like it's like a number. I think it's called like 212 or something.
Is it only in New York?
No, I think they have it all over. I mean, obviously, I think New York is probably their most popular location just because there's so many people.
Mm-hmm.
And New York is great about just like wanting to socialize and meet new people.
All right. Tell me that this doesn't look like the most amazing thing.
Once you get that on there, it will.
Is that brown sugar?
It is it's
Cinnamon sugar.
yeah, cinnamon, sugar, and
It's
butter.
like cinnamon toast crunch cake.
Oh. Did I tell you I found a healthy version of cinnamon toast crunch?
That's not a thing.
It's
I bought
amazing.
cinnamon sugar for making real cinnamon toast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, I was looking. I have that app where you can
All
scan
right.
stuff to see how nutritionally valuable it is.
All right, hold on. I
What?
know. I'm gonna go socialize with people, my family, about bacon.
How heavy is it?
It's very heavy. Like that's what I'm saying. I was devastated last year. This is the amount of time that it takes to put into this cake. This is not a.
I
It's
saw
not
an
a
ad
quick
for.
recipe.
I saw an ad for Dubai chocolate cake.
Ooh.
Mhm. We had
I
it
just discovered
whipped
Dubai
cream
chocolate
Yes,
It's
it's
a
so
layer,
good.
it's a layer
Mhm.
of chocolate cake, and then they mix up pistachios.
with pistachios, right?
Here we
and
go.
some butter and something
My
else. and
second
then there's a
attempt
layer of
in this
that.
house
I had no idea what Dubai chocolate
to
was.
do
It's pretty
Jewish
good.
apple cake.
And I just recently tried
So
it.
thank
and
you
it
for
was actually really
staying
good.
with
Yeah, it was
me.
really good.
Mm-hmm. Took 100 minutes.
Somebody got mad because we took the topic away from apple cake into Dubai chocolate cake.
Oh.
And so she's upset now.
What?
What?
Have
All
you,
right.
have you ever had Dubai chocolate?
So it says in the oven, this says at 300 for an hour and a half. I have it at 325.
Mom, have you ever had Dubai chocolate?
No, I don't know what that is.
See, I don't think it's very popular because I had never heard of it either.
It's a fad. It's a trend.
Is it a trend?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
is. What is it?
It's like a pistachio, like.
Instead of like
It's like a
Reese's
filling.
has peanut butter with
Oh,
chocolate,
yeah.
this has like a pistachio type.
Beth said I love Dubai chocolate.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like pistachio butter with chocolate instead of peanut butter.
Yeah.
Pistachio butter.
Basically.
But it's like flaky.
It's kind of like a Kit Kat
Dubai
Yes.
brownies
Yeah.
are.
with pistachios.
Oh, but I can't eat a Kit Kat. Dubai chocolate is a scam.
Oh, it's a scam?
They charge $24 for a single bar.
It is kind of expensive.
No, the one I got was not like that.
Like,
You know where I got
Is it gluten free?
H Mart.
It was insanely popular for like a minute. Isn't it matcha?
Anyway, there was on a
Maybe I can
feed,
answer
there was a
that.
Dubai chocolate cake that you make from scratch at home.
Oh,
Oh.
And you would really like it probably.
okay. That sounds yummy. It's super popular. I won't try it because I have an addictive personality for sweets. Yeah, I bought it at Costco. How come I've never heard of it?
No, I had never heard of it until recently.
Let
I've been watching this.
Thank you.
me put it over here so when you do the dishes.
Thank you.
I've been watching this
You're
YouTuber.
welcome for me making breakfast for you this morning, by the way.
That was very nice. Thank you.
And that one who makes breakfast is the one.
Whoa!
I mean,
Boy, a delivery.
That might be my package.
Let's do something.
Those lights.
Yeah. 11 lights per star. How do you make it blink? Oh, do these plug in? What did he buy? I needed 2 extra of these.
Okay, great. I think these are done.
Those are timer. Okay, okay. All right, thank you for doing that, Dena. I'll put them in a little jar so when you are ready for them, they're ready.
Is that a package?
I think that might be your gift.
All right, I have to put that in for an hour and a half, so 90 minutes. I'm gonna set.
Let me go see it.
Is this Tipsy Tuesday?
Yeah, this is Tipsy Tuesday. This is how long it's taken me to make the cake in there. I've been on since last night. All right. Listen, everybody, we did a great job. Shakendra said, "Hey, Jacqueline."
Hey! Hey! Whoa! Did you just get up?
No.
Oh, there's scissors.
I was cleaning my room. Did one of you guys take my belt from my room?
Scissors.
Did you take the belt, Jacqueline? I've been looking for it.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jacqueline, stay in here.
Why'd you do that?
Wait,
What?
stay in here. I want to show Brooke the gift. Or are you gonna leave the room? This is your gift.
Well, why would you show bro?
I want to show Brooke what it
I
is.
might have it in my
Why did you, how many other things did you take from
Just-
my?
Who's gonna do the dishes?
Jacqueline, you should have-
You're all on dish duty. Jacqueline, come do the dishes.
She keeps going by and taking my things.
Okay, well, that's what sisters do. That's what she's supposed to be doing. All right, everybody. So have a great day today. I'm sure I'm gonna bebop in when I'm cooking something else.
Is this from you?
But I'll be on probably the Facebook. So stay tuned for that. But thanks for sticking with me. This was a long recipe, and if it's good, maybe one day we'll do it right on Tipsy Tuesday. I don't know that Diane knows how to make Jewish apple cake. Not the way that we know how to make it.
You got it.
But that's it, everybody. Have a great day, a blessed day, and I'm sure I'll see you later sometime while I'm cooking and crying. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, it's on my.